Hey, yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, The Venom, aka Rattyboy. And today we're going to be doing my second reaction video. It's going to be to Tekashi 6ix9ine's court audio. Now, I'm trying to do this in one take. If I mess up, whatever, if I stumble on my words. But I'm going to just give you a little brief introduction of where I came from so you can see where my opinion is coming from. Now, I was born in Trinidad. That's in the Caribbean, next to South America. I was born there, and then my family and I moved to America in New York, Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn, New York, when I was 3 years old. So this is just where my opinion is coming from that state of mind of when I was growing up in New York up until my adulthood. I live in Japan now, and it's Lord lovely, you know what I'm saying? But at the time, I was living in New York when there wasn't no Whole Foods, you know what I'm saying? None of that. There was crack vials on the floor, needles everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Crackheads running around skittering, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is, jumping from trees. That's a Dave Chappelle reference. But it's just like a lot of these people these days have opinions, but they in the suburbs and all that, and they in a New York now that's like not as, it's still bad in a lot of areas, but it's not like what it used to be. At least Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people moving over there. It's one of the most expensive places to live in America now, believe it or not. But this is where my opinion is coming from when it comes to this. And just want to let you know, I was around this type of stuff. You know what I mean? Mom might be watching this, excuse my language, and she may be surprised at some stuff I might say. But yeah, I'm just give you my honest opinion of this dude snitching. And before I'm just press play on this one. Let's listen. Damn ads.
Mr. Hernandez, I'm asking some questions about the lyrics of Gummo. Beginning with the first line, it's a reference to the word blicky.
Blicky.
What's a blicky?
What's a blicky?
Blicky is another word for a gun.
And then the second line, there's the phrase in the middle, drum, it holds 50. What is that in reference?
You dudes kill me.
Drum is an attachment that you add to a gun. Carries extra clips, bullets.
Turning to the second stanza, the second line of the second stanza, there's a line there, in the hood with the Billy N-word and then Hoover N-word. What is that in reference to?
Just me stating who I'm around.
And what is Billy?
Billy is Nine Trey.
And Hoover?
Hoover is his own set. Like their own thing.
Now, the last line, no KB, you a loser, N-word, up that Uzi, N-word. What is that in reference? First of all, what is KB?
KB was like a bodyguard for another rapper named Trippie Redd. So I stated no KB. Like if you didn't have KB, you would lose an N-word. Of that Uzi N-word. Uzi is another rapper that was related, that people compared to Trippie Redd. So I said, if you don't have KB watching over you, you will lose somebody. And I'll up.
They really be pulling these freaking
That's correct.
Well,
these
Mr. Hernandez, what
tracks to talk about in court, man. It's crazy. Y'all
be
careful.
About? Generally speaking.
It was actually a diss song. A diss song is like something.
You gotta explain what a diss song is, man.
It's a song. Towards,
They should know.
Somebody who I didn't.
They did this a million times with other rappers. You should know what a diss song is.
And who is the diss song aimed at?
You know what it is.
Why?
Me and him was signed to the same label around 2017 when I signed my first deal. Me and Trippie Redd were signed to the same label. He signed first. I then signed right after. There was a lot of jealousy involved. A lot of arguments back and forth on social media. So I made the song in the midst of the situation.
Did you have an understanding as to whether or not Trippie Redd was affiliated with a gang?
Yes.
And what gang was that?
I think he was, he was part of like 5'9" Brim.
What's 5'9" Brim?
It's another blood set.
Is that a rival set to Nine Trey?
I mean, it became another rival at the time.
So, and this money we can take down 607T. So, Mr. Hernandez, after you had filmed Gummo,
I need to shave.
Became an instant sensation. It was a sensation. It went viral. Viral meaning people. People.
Anyway. Y'all gotta understand this dude he was living in Brooklyn, but he wasn't those dudes. He wasn't about that life. So when his music was failing and he became the freaking the gangster rapper that he had to start picking up and being around those type of people. And the Bloods used his ass for their benefit. That's what, I'm not going to say that's what they did back in the day, you know what I mean? So when it comes to that type of shit, they knew this dude was a sucker, and they said, you know what? We gonna get paid off this little bitch. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they didn't realize that rolling with a bitch, so to speak, I'm not really calling him a bitch, because I used to like Tekashi 6ix9ine. I thought his trolling was magnificent. He was funny as fuck. But I'm telling you from the perspective of those motherfuckers, how they thinking in their head. You know what I'm saying? I'm cursing too much. Whatever. Sorry. You know what I mean? I'm from Brooklyn. Yeah. They just thought like this little bitch gonna make us some bread. That's what they thought. So they used him. And he kind of used them for his benefit of, because the kids in the suburbs and all this stuff, they like gangster stuff. And they just like from the safety of their own home. You know what I'm saying? Behind the closed doors with their little posters on the wall. And their mom screaming at them for turning the hip-hop down in their room. Fuck you, mom. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. You know what I mean? So that's what happens with this situation. When you get somebody around, real dudes doing real stuff, you get a snitch at the end of the day. Even those real dudes snitch amongst each other. So I don't understand why people are surprised. He's going to snitch. As a matter of fact, though, keep in mind, he's facing like 69 years. No pun intended. For his name is Tekashi 6ix9ine. I find that funny. But yeah, they try to rob and kidnap this man, right? When they realized they wasn't getting as much money as they thought they was going to get, or whatever the case is. So at the end of the day, he's shitting on them and they was shitting on him. So I don't understand why everybody's like, oh, you know what I mean? Why he's snitching. First of all, he's snitching because he wasn't about that life. Number two, he's snitching because those dudes wasn't worth it. And he realized that shortly before he got arrested. Because there was an interview with Breakfast Club and all that. Matter of fact, there was a live thing of him talking all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you got to understand that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised. He would have snitched. You know what I mean? They would have robbed him. They would have shitted on him. You know what I'm saying? The relationship at the beginning, the whole time, was, I'm going to use you, you going to use me. Fuck it. Let's just do what we got to do. But eventually it just boiled over, and this is what happens. And the hip-hop cops in New York is no joke. They ain't no joke, boy. They got Lil Wayne. They came on the tour bus for Lil Wayne. They jumped on the bus. It was like, which one's Lil Wayne? All right, you coming with us. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even care whose gun it was or whatever the case is. So, you got to, hey, man, it's a new world we live in. You typing all that shit on the internet. You talking on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, motherfuckers, there's cops out there whose sole purpose and job is to freaking monitor social media, monitor your music, monitor, you know what I'm saying? So when you do all this dumb shit, you're going to get caught up, bro. You're going to get freaking caught up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, of course he snitched. There you go. Nah, that's my thoughts. I don't even have to hear the rest. And the rest is just him talking shit about people. That's not even involved. Like Cardi B and freaking the Jim Jones. Well, Jim Jones, there was an audio of Jim Jones saying something, so that's kind of, you know what I mean. But at the same time, this dude ain't taking. He ain't getting 69 years for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. Let me tell you one thing. When this dude get out, they gonna try to kill this man. They gonna kill him. They gonna try to kill that. It's not ifs, ands, or buts. They're going to try to kill him. You know what I'm saying? So he might as well move to Ecuador, move to El Salvador. He might as well move to some of them retirement spots and just live. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't come back to Brooklyn and live normally anymore. He got his millions. He got his money. Take your family and go somewhere else to another country. You might like the luxurious, you know, style of it, whatever, like a lot of stuff that you know what I'm saying, you done been doing and whatever the case is. You like America, you love America, but you gotta go, bro. You got to go, buddy boy. All the red flag banging and all, you gotta get out of there, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's just my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And y'all dudes talking about, on social media, say, yo, he's snitching, fam. You know what I'm saying? Y'all capping for the book. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know damn well y'all wouldn't y'all was never in a situation to have to decide staying in jail for life or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say what you woulda and coulda done. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say about that, because at the end of the day, y'all motherfuckers is bitches too, and you just probably don't even know it yet. You know it, and some people might know it, but when the situation rises its head, you gonna be snitching too. You know what I'm saying? This is a normal civilian dude. Of course you're gonna snitch. As opposed to Bobby Shmurda, you know what I'm saying? That's a different story. He took, supposedly, he took 7, so his friend gets 7 and not 12. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, it is what it is, baby. So I did one take, and then I realized I forgot to add this in here also. Y'all little dudes need to stop. You know what I'm saying? You need to chill, right? If you grew up in a situation and you had no choice to be in a gang and you had no choice to do what you had to do to survive, that's one thing. But jumping in it to be cool, that is the dumb, especially when you had a good upbringing, you had a nice life. Even then, when you in a bad situation, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, you still got to steer clear of certain things, but jumping in it to be cool is like, you got to chill, because this is what happens. This is what happens. You feel what I'm saying? When you're not about that life, this is what happens. You know what I mean? You got to relax, man. If you don't, you're going to end up dead or in jail. You know what I mean? I managed to get out. I wasn't supposed to make it to age 21 when I was growing up in Brooklyn. I wasn't supposed to. You feel what I'm saying? I made it out. Y'all need to chill and stop trying to jump and go into the gangsterness. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work out for you. Because eventually those people, they branch off and they start getting out of it. Jay-Z, all these people got out of there and started making something of themselves. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't want to sound preachy like that guy. Yo, look, do your best. Yeah. I ain't trying to sound like that dude, but I'm just trying to tell you straight up. You know what I'm saying? Whoever watches this, that's, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to stop lying to yourself, dog. Y'all dudes on the internet, net banging and all that. Y'all need to chill. You know what I'm saying? You're not about that life neither, Dukes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like all that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not about that. So just chill. And just leave it to the real dudes. Leave it to them. Leave it to people to handle their hood the way they need to handle it. To survive and get out, to provide for their family. Leave it to them. You feel what I'm saying? You need to chill for the Facebook and the Instagrams. It's not going to work out for you. It's not going to be pretty. You know what I mean? So just understand that. You dig? Now next, back to the second part of the video, or the second whatever. He's snitching. He going to keep snitching. When he come out, he going to try to get... He's not going to try to get... He's going to probably get bodied. You know what I'm saying? And he got to get out of there. He got to get the fuck out of there. Sorry for cursing, but that's just the way I feel about this situation. It's been 13 minutes now. I can't keep this too long because y'all don't like to stay long on videos. Y'all like to click out of there quick. I'll be seeing analytics. Anyway, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Let me press this button without shaking the camera too much. Just like, subscribe, comment, Tell me I'm an asshole. Say fuck you. Whatever you want to tell me, say it on the comments below. Subscribe so you can see more of my nonsense. I like y'all. I don't love y'all yet. I love some of y'all, but you know, let's just press